Hello traders. Before we dive in, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Alright, so looking at this EA on the MQL5 marketplace page, this is the Infinity EA by Abhimanyu Hans. One of the first things I notice here is that this expert advisor is for both MT4 and MT5. Okay, there is the MT4 version, and this one we are reviewing is the MT5 version. All right, so whichever platform you're using, you just have to go get the EA for that particular version, be it MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. Now, the EA is currently listed with a purchase price of 549 US dollars, and there are also rental options available depending on how long you want to test it. The 1 month rental is going for 499 US dollars, and the 3 months rental is going for 524 US dollars. Okay, and I can also see that the version currently is 1.47, last updated on April 9th, 2026, and the developer mentions that there are 12 activations available. Okay, or rather, based on the information we have here, 12 activations. Now moving into the description, the EA is positioned as an AI driven trading system focused on scalping. Okay, it mentions integration with ChatGPT 4 Turbo and machine learning for market analysis. What stands out here is the emphasis on structured risk control. Okay, especially with fixed stop loss and take profit settings designed to manage exposure. It is designed for pairs like XAU USD, GBP USD, AUD, CAD, right? And it's also recommended for any time frame, which suggests flexibility depending on how you want to deploy it. The setup is described as plug and play. So it looks like minimal configuration is required once installed. Now, if I scroll down into the features, the EA highlights AI-based scalping logic, candlestick analysis for entries, and continuous learning from market data. It also mentions compatibility with prop firms, which is usually something traders look for in terms of risk rules compliance. Okay, moving into the backtest section, I'm now going to be looking at the historical performance chart, and what I want to pay attention to mainly is how the EA behaved across different market phases, whether it was active during strong trends or more sideways conditions, and how consistently it executed trades under those conditions. So we're just going to head over to a strategy tester right away, and we're just going to be testing the Infinity EA on GBP USD, which is one of the recommended pairs, as we can see, and just testing it on the H1 time frame. Now we are running the test from the beginning of the year, 1st January 2026 till date, so that we can get a reasonable data for the back testing. And then as for the delays, we are using the last ping to the server, and we are using the every tick modeling for better accuracy. All right, so looking at the chart right now, one of the things I can immediately notice is that the EA is not accumulating trades at a go. It seems to be entering uh follow-up trades, back-to-back trades. Yeah, it's actually doing back-to-back trades, but not stacking a lot of trades at once. Although in this case, we had a trade executed and running, and then another one was executed before this one was closed. This one was executed and closed within the same candle, but this one took quite a number of hours. In fact, over a full day, because it was executed here, just few hours after this day started, and it was closed few hours before this next day ended, right? But this one was executed and closed within the same candle. So this EA seems to be targeting, short-term price movement, although, the length exactly varies. Now we can also see the back-to-back trades that we are taking here: executed, closed, another trade executed, closed, another one executed, closed, executed, closed, and so on and so forth, right? So as the trend was going downwards, I mean, as the trend was going downwards, the EA seems to be entering, continuous trades instead of just one singular trade to ride the trend till the end. Okay, so that's one of the observations I can see here. And then, from a strategy perspective, it appears to be more focused on short-term movements, right? Likely reacting quickly to price changes and candlestick formations rather than holding long positions. Okay, and it is evident in this particular case, right? Because the trend was obviously downwards, and instead of just holding one position, the EA was cutting the positions, right? Entering multiple positions, close, enter again, close, enter again, and so on, right? So when it comes to the results, let's just head over to the results now. When it comes to the results, this is strictly historical backtesting performance, and it is important to keep in mind that results can vary, okay, depending on settings, broker conditions, spreads, and risk configuration. Okay, I would still recommend running longer term tests yourself so you can get a clearer picture of how the EA behaves over different market cycles, before considering any live deployment. But now let's just quickly analyze the results together. So from an initial deposit of $100,000, the total net profit was $680,291.5. And we can see that 39 total trades were taken. Short trades were 31 with 100% win. Wow, this is amazing. Both the short trades and the long trades were all 100% win rate. 31 short trades, 8 long trades, and we can see that the largest profit trade was 33,240. Obviously there is no largest losing trade because out of the 39 trades there was no single losing trade. The average profit trade was $17,443.37. Okay, and you know given this information, it's not surprising to have over 680, about 680% total net profit gotten within the space of 5 months. But remember that these are just historical backtest results. Okay, they do not guarantee future performance. All right, overall the EA looks like an AI assisted scalping EA with a strong focus on risk management and simplicity in setup. But like always, proper testing and optimization is key before any real trading use. Let's just briefly look at the graph. Let's see if we had significant drawdowns. Okay, this is quite interesting. The equity curve is pretty interesting, right? I was thinking maybe we are going to have some significant drawdowns, since there was no losses, maybe there was at least significant drawdowns. But it happens that, the slope of the equity against the balance is pretty fair, right? It's pretty fair, even though at this point, well, the drawdown was, one is was quite notable. Yeah, the drawdown was actually significant at this point, I would say, but overall, it was more like a gentle slope going upwards. All right, but at the end of the day, yeah, well, the EA does not guarantee future results. Okay, and the fact that there was not a single loss, I think it brings some level of suspicion. Okay, in terms of possible drawdowns, maybe losses are not exactly tolerated. So instead of closing a trade in loss, maybe the EA would rather wait for the loss to turn into a profit or things like that, right? But like I said, it's better to try to test over a longer period of time, to capture more market data, all right, and then test extensively across different time frames and across the different recommended pairs, for you to get more information. Thank you for watching. If you found any value in this video, don't forget to give it a like and follow for more. See you in the next video.